How's it going, everybody? Jacob Rumsey here, founder and owner of Rumsey Genetics, showcasing our 2025 breeding season and all the projects we're going to have going on later this winter and some of the things that we do here around the shop. So starting off, just a little bit of an introductory. Name's Jacob Rumsey, breeder of ball pythons, isopods, feeder rodents, going into soon dubia roaches, and partners with Mendez Mutations that works greatly with some very beautiful high-end crested geckos and bioactive builds. So let's get into it today. So first things first is showcasing our 2025 breeding season and what we're going to be working on later this year. Plans are to be working with lines to protect and produce eventually pandapides and desert ghost exanthics. As of right now, in our collection that we have available to us to make these lines is going to be our het exanthic, het clown male. We also have a orange dream clown female that'll be being paired hopefully later this year or the following season. Definite plans for this year though is going to be our pastel piebald Chloe, who should be ready by November, December roughly, latest by January. But we have a beautiful black pastel male het piebald to pair her with, hopefully producing black pewters and black pastel pods to further, again, progress into the project of black pandapides. We also, for the Desert Ghost Exanthic project, I do also have a pastel Enchi chocolate Desert Ghost male that I also have plans of getting another female for later down the line once the clown Exanthic project worked its way through and we have some offspring to choose from to go further into that project, decide on whether or not we're buying more males or more females later down the road, or if we have the ability to just produce something on our own here in-house. So yeah, let's showcase the breeding pair that we had for this year. So this here is going to be our black pastel het piebald male. Really nice contrast, beautiful coloring on the sides, really nice darkening in the alien heads. Beautiful, beautiful example of a good black pastel male, especially with that goldening out on the head, which is not really coming in too great unless I get into the ring light here a bit more, which he doesn't seem to like too much, but beautiful example of black pastel. And if you look at his belly, even though it's not a 100% sure shot way of telling, you can see there is some markers on his belly. He has been confirmed via shed test and through breeding that he is a 100% het piebald. Again, leading us to being able to breed him to our piebald, producing visual pieds with him. With that said, he is currently only 687 grams. He still does have another 150 grams, 200 grams of weight to add up onto himself, but he'll definitely be there by the end of this year. This boy's been growing very fast for us. Very, very fast. And then while I'm showcasing some of our project animals this year, I would also like to go over a project that we've currently been working on as of recently, which is our normal and banana hatchling project. Earlier this year, we paired our normal female to a banana piebald, which I'll show you guys in a minute. Banana piebald to a normal female, so we'll be producing some banana het pieds and some normal het pieds as well later down the road. Hopefully, she'll be laying for us sometime later this month. But back to the main story, and to what everybody's probably been waiting to see, is our pastel piebald female Chloe. This girl is currently coming in at 1,042 grams. So she's still got another 500 grams of weight to put in on her, but again, she's a very, very voracious eater, and I have no doubts in my mind that she'll get to that weight very, very quick, very, very soon. If anything, we might have to put her off on the project for maybe another 8 or 9 months than expected, but I have full confidence that this girl will really get the size quick for us. and showcasing our final 2025 project of the year, which is going to be our piebald male to our banana piebald male to our normal female. Sorry, I keep getting that mixed up, but here's going to be our male here. Beautiful, beautiful male, banana pied. Great personality too. This is my boy Picasso. Even when he comes to the day he's a retired breeder, he's still always gonna have a home here at Rumsey Genetics. He is an amazing boy. Such a lovable snake. He's incredible. But yeah, earlier this year he was already paired to our normal female, Luna, who should hopefully be laying between August 15th and between August 15th to September 10th, roughly around that ballpark area. But August 15th definitely at the earliest. But she's in her gravid state right now, just went into her pre-lay shed, so we're not going to take her out and bother her too much, just so that way she can have all the comfortability and time to rest that she needs. And then to show off the male that we have future plans to get into our Desert Ghost Exanthic line, bring this guy out really fast. Beautiful, beautiful male, just a completely gorgeous example of his genetics. I mean, this boy's definitely going in the shed. He's getting a little bit of a pink belly to him. But this boy here is a pastel, Enchi, chocolate Desert Ghost. Completely stunning animal. Just almost looks unreal in person compared to a normal ball python. It's almost like looking at something pulled out of a cartoon. Incredible, incredible animal. But would love to eventually pair him to a potentially visual exanthic het Desert Ghost female down the line, to produce some Desert Ghost het exanthics, to again further that exanthic Desert Ghost project. Beautiful male, and he loves the camera. He's always trying to check himself out. I think he's got a little bit of a narcissist to him. But alright guys, that's going to wrap up our 2025 breeding season program showcase. There is plenty of more animals in the collection that I can show off to you guys, so if you would like to see any more videos showing off the collection, we have a bunch of ball pythons, isopods that you can see here in the background, with even more bins down there, and even some behind you guys as well. So if you guys would like to see anything like that, drop it down in the comments. We might make further videos. If you guys enjoyed this, drop a like. If you got any questions, drop them down in the comments. I'm always engaged with the community, and feel free to ask anything that you may want to know about. Always here, always have my phone on. So again, this is Jacob Rumsey, owner and founder of Rumsey Genetics, and I hope you guys all have a great day.